Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. How is everyone on this beautiful Sunday? I'm coming on a little later than I normally do, but we've had a kind of a long day yesterday, and I just wanted to come on calmly, and the kids are eating dinner and relaxing, and I thought I'd come on now. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is great. I am a little stopped up, but I think it's the weather and the pollen and everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I did want to talk to you about a few things. Of course, I'll give you my information. If you have not subscribed, we would love to have you. Just click that subscribe button. Always click the bell icon right beside it. That way you'll be notified of my videos as they're coming up. So I have this information for you. My channel, of course, is Monique's Jewels. My email is moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. Please register and subscribe to purchase. In order to register is simple. All you have to do is email me your full name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. Even if you're not purchasing, which I don't, that's not a prerequisite to subscribe. You do not have to purchase. I know a lot of people just like to watch, and I watch a lot of other channels without purchasing, so it's no big deal. I love the subscribers that I have that don't purchase. I don't care. Always let me know how you're doing in the comments. Please do not worry about the fact that you're not purchasing, okay? If you register, it's going to be a great idea, because that way if you win a giveaway, which I tend to have like every month or so, that way I already have your shipping address, and I can just go ahead and send your gift to you. And always remember that, oh, I got these out of order. Shipping cost is $5, of course, unless it's a little bit heavier, and then we'll go from there. Nothing usually that I have shipped in the past year has been over $8. So it starts out at $5. If it gets heavier, if you have a bundle with like a heavy piece, it might go up to $6. I'll just round it off. If it's $6.50, I'll round it off to $6. If it's $7.50, I'll round it off to $7. And if it's $8, I'll go ahead and put it in one of the priority mailboxes. Okay? Please be kind in the comments, and you guys know what I mean about that. Okay, now, if you are purchasing from me, please email me the timestamp and price of each item. And I know you know the price because you're purchasing it. The video name, title, and the date. I've tried to put a date on each one of my, even though the date is right below it, so it's in bolder letters, I tried to put the date by all of my video titles, okay? If you screenshot an item for me to purchase, please screenshot it with the timestamp showing, which is very simple to do. You can pause the video at the piece, and down below in the left-hand corner should have the timestamp, okay? Check the sold list before requesting an item. It will be located in the comments, usually pinned. That means it's the top post. Click on the blue number and the video will go to the piece that is sold. So there's that. That is all done. I also have some more things to talk about. I have sold almost all of my sterling in a group to someone. So we will be having new sterling starting next Saturday. That's why we didn't have a sterling Saturday video yesterday, but it's my daughter's birthday weekend, so I was super busy yesterday. Okay, so these next few videos probably will not have sterling, but I will try to get sterling absolutely before next weekend. Okay, so with all of that being said, I had a very eventful day yesterday. We just had a really fun day, and yesterday was Saturday, and I was sitting on the patio, and all of a sudden I heard what was very loud, like rotors of a helicopter. Well, we have right 3 blocks up, we have a hospital, so we hear that. Lutheran Air has that big circle on the back. It's a big rotor, but you can tell it's Lutheran Air, but it's like not, I don't know. This was loud. This, you could hear the blades going, and I'm like, gosh, that sounds like a military helicopter. this helicopter was so close to the ground, we could see the people sitting in it. So it went over, went down the way. I thought it was going to crash. I mean, seriously, it was low. It turned around and came back. And as I looked down the street to see where I thought it was going to go, I was afraid it was going to crash. I saw a bunch of motorcycles, a bunch of hearses, a bunch of cars with the funeral flags going down the main road right down the street from me. And I said, well, that must be part of a veteran's funeral. I never did really find out, but I heard, you know, people saying on Facebook, I had posted the video on Facebook saying that it was for a female veteran that had passed away. It was craziness, and I'll put a little clip at the end of the video about it. That helicopter, I think it was a medic helicopter, probably from Grissom. We have an air base not far from here, Grissom Air Base. It probably came from there. I don't really know. Somebody told me it was all the way in Peru and had done a couple laps around the Peru fairgrounds and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it was exciting. And then 2:30, 2:40 this morning, I was woke up to what I thought were gunshots. There was about 6 of them. And I don't live in the hood, if you know what I mean. I live out in the outskirts of town, and it sounded so close. But when I got on we have a group scanner page for our city. There was a bunch of people had called into 911, and I'm like, well, maybe I better call. Maybe they can triangulate where this sound came from. So I called 911. She said, we've had about 30 calls, but they are from all around the city, not just on the west side. It was on the south side. So, of course, no one ever found anything. So I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning after that, kind of just keeping awake, trying to figure out if everything was safe and everything. So I finally got to bed. So it was a wild night. So that's kind of why I'm coming on a little bit later. But yes, I just wanted you guys to know that the sterling has been sold. And I will, like I said, I will work to get more stuff. Okay? All right, let's get started. I have a little grouping today. And it's really, really cute. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I have not really seen it since it came. It's in a pack here. As you can see, it's a lot of glass. And these 2 bracelets, I'm so sad to say they are children's. I thought maybe they were big and jade and what, you know, no, they are not. They are child size. But I also have, I'll show you here, a huge bag of very nice statement piece necklaces, and they are going to go first, and I'm going to put them for sale for a very great price. If you like my content and the things that I show, the jewelry, please give me a thumbs up. As you know, that helps with the algorithm for YouTube. This is our mascot, Sir Toby Stephen. He's our good luck charm. All right. All right. So I have a big bag. Some of them are J. Crew. Some of them are other. But they're all very, very cool. I'm going to go through these very quickly. These are all going to be $5 a piece, which is an absolute steal. You can't get J. Crew for $5, but we're going to try. We're going to do it here. Okay. So the first one I have is a J. Crew. Beautiful senorita clasp. Just the most gorgeous gold tone. These are like a taupey gray and a beautiful seafoam green with the beautiful rhinestones. This is a gorgeous statement piece. I don't know, this looks brand new. It looks new. This is approximately, without the extender, it is 18 inches, and it can be longer, so it could be 19. These have these beautiful extenders on here. This one here is another inch, and then so you've got up to 20 inches on this one, and it could be shortened because of the way the chain is made. So we've got this J. Crew, and like I said, all of these are going to be $5. Okay, everything I'm showing right now is $5. All right, this is a beauty. I just thought somebody would like this. This has a very stout, nice, almost, I could almost say leather. I'm not absolutely positive. This is, what is this one? Chico's. This is a Chico's. Really, the metal work on this is very nice. It's not really worn. It is a torque or a choker. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, it's a little thread. It has this beautiful silver tone, kind of an artisan look to it. Very, very nice. Chico's right there. It's going to be approximately, and this is not going to be correct, but it's going to be probably 16 inches, and it could be about 18 inches if you wanted. Excuse me. And this is gorgeous. And we're going to put 5 on that. Like I said, they're all $5, guys. I just thought I'd get some of this inventory going. This is also very, very nice. This is, I think, they say this is Cato's. This says 1946. I was misled on this one. I was told this was like a 1928, but a newer version. But this says C 1946. So some of the people that I watch repeatedly say it's Cato's. And I don't have a Cato's here in my town, so I'm not real sure. This is approximately 26 at the first drop here, and it is, let's see, 26, and this one would be 32. And this has got some really pretty beads. These are all acrylic. Very, very nice. It's got a beautiful look to it. Very, very kind of a little jungle theme. These beautiful beads. This little opalite, opalescent looking little bead there. This is very pretty. So, like I said, this big beauty is $5. Okay, this would be a great sale for someone to get some really nice pieces. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is a piece that's from, it's lucite linked tortoiseshell. This was $30. The tag is still on it. It says New Direction. I'm not real sure, but this is in like brand new condition. Still even has the place tag on it, the hanger. This had $30 on it to start with. This is really, really pretty. The cording is very nice, and it's covered, so it's very nice and shiny. Will feel very comfortable on the skin. This is beautiful. Gold tone hardware on this one. This one is nice and long. It is 32 inches. 16 twice is 32. Yeah, I really like this. Isn't that pretty? Lightweight and very summery. Gorgeous. Okay, next, I have this piece. I've shown this piece a couple times. It's very, very pretty. It is, what is that? Liz & Co. Yeah. Liz Claiborne. It's just very unusual. Very nice piece. All you have to do is just kind of straighten these out. It's 5 strands. And like I said, you just have to straighten it out. And it's easier to do it if you just unattach the clasp. Twirl it around a bit. It's beautiful. Don't freak out because it's tangled. Because once you get it untangled and you hang it, it'll be fine. Okay. There we go. Flip that around there. Sometimes you can just flip this under and it'll go back right. Let's flip it under here. Yep, these have been in a bag for a minute. But yes, this is a beautiful, there we go, red beads, glass. Some of these are acrylic. It's just beautiful. And then you've got these stations here. Very pretty. You've got like a rope, gold rope chain connector. You've got a seriously 4-inch extender. I will give you do it just like this. See how long this is? This is beautiful, guys. This is 20 inches all the way down to 24. Absolutely beautiful. We have a very light, creamy white, almost it has almost a yellowish green hint of color to it, but the rest are the reds, and then these pretty little kind of AB beads there. All right, so that is the Liz & Company, Liz Claiborne. Next, we have this vintage piece. It's very pretty. I just think it's cool because on each side is a different color. I thought that was, it reminds me of, I'm not sure who this is. It reminds me of kind of Joan Rivers piece. This is a mark there, and I can't remember who it is. It is absolutely beautiful. The gold tone. You've got the faux pearls. Beautiful glass beads there. I'm pretty sure they're glass. They're kind of stationed next to each other. Those might be acrylic. That's pretty. And it comes down, these almost hematite colored faux pearls. And these here, and like I said, it turns over to another color. And then it comes down with the browns. This is just very earthy and very pretty. So this one has a mark. It is a marked piece. That's why it's in this grouping. This is 22 and 26. So this is beautiful. And it is, as I say, $5. And that's the one side and that's the other. Very nice. Next we have, oh, this is the coolest. This is Bobble Bar. This is almost a replica of J. Crew and a couple other pieces. This is absolutely gorgeous. You have this beautiful creamy textured, huge like links, almost like Cuban links of a necklace here. This thing goes for quite a bit of money online. It's a little heavy, but it has the acrylic, the beautiful like metal here. Oh, it's just neat. This is as cool as it can be. The tag is still on it. There is no pricing. Bobble Bar. And this is the, I don't know. Let me look here. Is that J. Crew? Wait a minute here. That doesn't seem right. Let me see real quick. No, it says Bobble Bar. That was weird. That kind of weirded me out for a minute. Yep, that's Bobble Bar. Look like a J. Crew tag. This is gorgeous. This is like brand spanking new. It is beautiful. And it has a little width, heaviness to it. But that's all right. So the way it is clasped on the last clasp, it is right at 20 inches. 20 inches here. And then it goes down to about 22. So this is about 2 inches right through this little gap here. Okay. So there's Bobble Bar, $5. And we've got some beauties in here. This one I've had for a minute. It is darling. It has that white background that is so fantastic. All of the stones are there, as I will show you. Those AB coated, beautiful reflective rhinestones there. This is just gorgeous. I think this one's Lane Bryant. Yes, it's Lane Bryant. one of the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen them carry. I will give you a measurement on it. I'll show you front and back. Isn't that cool? All right, and we'll give you a measurement on this real quick. I missed you guys. I haven't seen you in a couple days. This one is right at, this is 17 with an extender that is 3 inches. All right, what a beauty. And the silver tone on this is nice. It is an gold tone, excuse me. It's an antiqued gold tone on this. It's very nice. This has a tiny little bit of tarnish on it, but it's beautiful. Isn't that neat? Okay, $5. Okay, what's next? Oh, you guys, I still have this. This is a summer staple. This is a big pewter sand dollar. Now, if it doesn't sell, I don't mind putting this in my collection because it is so pretty, but I thought I'd offer it one more time. This sand dollar is, let's see, 2.5 inches by it's kind of oblong, 2.5 inches by 2 3/4. This chain on it is really nice. This is a nice chain. There is no mark on the chain, but this is, as you can see, Reed & Barton pewter, and these are expensive. So I've got one last call out on this one. It's heavy. I don't know. Let's see how heavy it really is. Let's see how heavy it is. I know you guys can't see this. Well, maybe you can. No, you can't. Not really. Okay, so that's, I don't want grams. I want ounces. Grams. There we go. So this piece is 2.5 ounces, something like that. So it's beautiful. Reed & Barton pewter, $5. Can't beat that. Okay, let's move this up. Sorry about my coughing. I hate that. This is a piece I got not too long ago. And it is tangling. It is fighting with another piece right at the moment. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think anyone is going to offer this piece for $5. I just want you to look at the beauty. Look at just the makeup of this piece is so cool. And of course, this is a J. Crew. Senorita clasp, antique gold tone that is just perfect. Let me go back out. I just want you to be able to see how fabulous this is. I can't remember how much I had on it before. Whoops. Let's go back out. Sorry about that. Hope nobody fell off the chair. This is gorgeous. It is weighty. It is a handful. It is a gorgeous piece. Isn't that cool? You've got the kind of creamy, yellowish, greenish, and then a chocolate, like a milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and then almost a black, like a cocoa, very deep cocoa. Gorgeous. And then we have 16 inches and then all the way up to 20. Okay, and this beauty is, of course, $5. All right, we're still working on some more pieces. I'm going to show all these first. This is this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Stella and Dot. Very, very pretty. Stella and Dot right there. And this gorgeous antique gold tone. You have the peach, the orange, and the deep, kind of a corally pink color. Isn't that nice? Yes, this is very, very pretty. It is super long. It does not have a clasp, but it has an attachment right here. So you can move this one over here. You can shorten this. You can make it longer. I think I saw something online where they had done, I can't remember what it was they did. Was it this? Yeah. They shortened it by doubling this here. I'll show you real quick. And then I'll tell you how short it is with the double piece here. I think they did it here. Yes. They doubled it here. And they made it shorter. And it is right at just a little over 18 inches. Let's see. Yep. 18 would be right here. And then if they made it long, if they turned it back to the longest, it would be long. Okay, it would be right at 26. So we go from that 26 back to whatever. And you know what? You could even make it longer, shorter. You could just shorten it up here. There's so much you can do with this. Hold on. Excuse me. One more. Ooh. Yep, it's almost allergy medicine time. We're getting there. This is every season. I have seasonal allergies. But this beautiful piece has all of its stuff. So it's anywhere from 16 to 24 inches, 26 inches. And of course that one is also $5. I can't believe I'm doing this sale. This would be a wonderful idea for someone that sells on Etsy or something. Okay, this one is also another beauty. This is another J. Crew. Beautiful Senorita class. Wonderful gold tone. This is an acrylic piece that is ombre, a very kind of a yellowish cream color. There we go. And it is like the chain, and it ombres down into a gray at the bottom. This piece is so freaking cool. I love it. It is so cool. But like I said, I'm offering it to you guys today, $5. This actually has a little crystal on the back of the J. Crew tag. Where it's at right now, it is 16 inches. Yeah, we'll say 16 since this is so thick. And I think if it's at the end, it'll still be like 17. It's got that big Senorita clasp. Let's check it real quick. Yeah, with it at its second extender, it's going to be 17. Just a gorgeous piece. When I first got it, it was all twisted, but it twists back very easily. Absolutely beautiful acrylic vintage necklace. It probably goes for 40 bucks plus. Of course, like I said, everything is $5 today. Okay, we have another beauty. It is a chain. It is just acrylic and pretty. This one is, let's move that. What's it say? Oh, wrong side. Come on. Oh, this is You and I. So if you've never seen their tag, I'm going to show it to you. You and I has some of the most fabulous pieces. You and I. It does, to me, it doesn't look like You and I, but that is their logo. It looks almost like L-A-N-I to me, but it's You and I, okay? They have fabulous pieces. This is another acrylic chain link with the white and the see-through opaque white. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is super long. It is, let's see, I'm going to say 38, 30, let's see. 32, 34. Let's say 34 inches of absolute beauty. It is not heavy. It feels great. And the acrylic is in fabulous condition. And of course, it opens up and attaches with that little split there. Fabulous. $5. Then we have another chain link. Can you believe I got all these? And these are all separate. I didn't buy these together. This is another J. Crew with the little crystal on the back. Senorita clasp. Has a little wear right there, but nothing big. Has a very nice extender, about an inch extender on it. This one also twists sometimes. Very easy to get it back. This is the tortoise design on this, print on this. Yes, it's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Somebody could buy all of these pieces like this and just have a go to town. All you gotta do is flip them back around, twist that up at the top. There we go. See how easy that is? And just twist it back. Okay, wonderful. So we've got the tortoise shell, and it is approximately 16 inches, and with the extender, it's going to probably be 17. Okay, beautiful J. Crew, lovely. And it's not super heavy. It just isn't. The material, the acrylic that's made out of, it's nice. Okay, $5. Then we have this piece, and it's beautiful. It is a black matte finish, long necklace. Excuse me, let me get a drink here. It is, I think this is New York. Am I right? Yes. New York or New York and Company. I think same company, same designer. Okay, come on. What are we doing here? Got a tangle. No tangles. Anyway, there we go. Okay, this is super long also. This is 34 inches. This is just really nice. This is a good layering piece. It's beautiful. The finish is perfect on this. I like the way it sounds. New York and Company. $5. Oh, we got one more. I think one more. Yeah. We have one more here. And like I said, this is a $5 statement. This is Banana Republic. $5 statement necklace sale. Beautiful. Look at that. That gorgeous candy. Almost looks like candy yellow. Like lemon drop candy. Just gorgeous. Very nice gold tone. Not much wear at all. I'll show you the back. In fabulous shape. This is 16 inches, and that is without an extender there. 16 inches of beauty. Kind of the geometrical shapes are so cool on this one. You've got almost like the rectangle, the oval, and the circle. Beautiful piece. $5. Okay, I think that's it. No, it's not. There's actually another piece in here. We have this one here. This is a marked piece, but it's not got a name on it. It's very pretty. It has a lobster clasp. It does not have the signature Senorita clasp, but so many of them do, like Banana Republic and J. Crew. But this still is very, very nice. Look at it close. It has all of its crystals. I always like to look at them real close. The gold tone on this is perfect. Lay it down for you to see. Isn't that nice? This is with the extender right at, this is almost 17 inches. And that's with the extender. So it's about 16. 16 and a half. I'll show you what I mean when I say 16. If this extender wasn't on here, it'd be between 15 and 15 and a half. With the extender, if it was here, it'd be about 16. Now it's almost 17. Okay? And like I said, these are all gorgeous pieces, and they're all $5 a piece. All right, we're going to take a break for a second. I'll be right back with you. All right, here we go to part 2. We have a beautiful spread of gorgeous, some Merano glass, some Lampwork beads, just gorgeous pieces. I'm going to start with these 2 bracelets. Move this over. As you can hear, these are glass. Now, this came with rings also, but we will have a ring and earring. I have a bunch of earrings that are really cute. We'll do the ring and earring video probably Monday or Tuesday. These are the 2 things that I saw on top of the pile. Now these could have been, you know, a bit bigger. They are very tiny. And they are glass, so probably not appropriate for kids. Either glass or this very well could be jadeite. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to look. These will not fit anyone. This is right at 5 3/4. No child would want to put those on. I think this one's about the same. You're going to hear the baby in the background because he is just having a blast. Almost 6 inches. So these 2 little glass, I'm going to sell them both together for $5. Please do not give them to anyone under the age of 21. Please. Anyway, that was upsetting. I could not tell from the pictures how big that piece was, so it, you know, my bad. It's just one of those things. Sometimes you get duped, sometimes you don't. But anyway, we have some very pretty pieces. Now, this is a piece here that is just gorgeous. You have the copper color wing. You have the heart. You have the little saying here. Then you have these glass beads. And I mean, they're pretty. This is crocheted. I think, is this graduated? No, this one is not. And it goes up to the top. It has a lobster and everything. It is just very pretty. And I think it's beautiful. It is a taupey color. The beads themselves are a bronze AB here. Beautiful peachy taupey color. That was weird. I think my lighting just got better. I don't know why. That is kind of weird. This is super long, guys. This is so pretty. This is right at, let's see, I'm going to say 16 and 16, 32, 34 inches, and with the wing hanging down, probably about 35. So for this one here, this beauty, I'm going to put 7. Okay. Next, I thought this was the neatest thing. This is actually a leather cord, and it is just tied. But it is in fabulous shape. This is a beautiful piece of glass with a kind of a zebra stripe on it. Striping is just very pretty. Totally finished. No rough edges or anything. It is right at 2 3/4 and almost 3 inches. This pendant here. This is lovely. And it is on this leather cord. And I think we'll do 6 on that. This was just a fun lot. The pictures of it was fun. Some of the pieces were not as shown as I took these out of the bag just now. This is not an evil eye, guys. This is an all all-seeing, all-knowing eye. It's actually good luck. From what I hear from different cultures and stuff, it is not an evil eye. See, we have this is so cute. Then we have the horseshoe here with the little surrounding of these cute little beads. And this is just a hanging piece, whether it would be for your car. It's just a little good luck charm. And I just think it's cute as a button. And I'm going to put $5 on that. Isn't that neat? Yep, it's supposed to be super lucky. Not something evil. This is darling. Look at this. These are ladybugs. It is very, very cute. It actually has that really nice cord that I like on the inside. It is approximately unstretched 6 1/4. So for the Lampwork ladybugs, I'm going to put 7. Too cute. The colors are yellow, blue, turquoise blue, orange, white, black, and a peach. And ooh, look at that green. Yes, very, very sweet. Okay, next we have, ooh, this looks like Merano glass. This is a pendant. Wow. It is not marked, but I do believe that's what this is. This brooch is most likely vintage. Very, very nice. Isn't that cool? This is right at a 2-inch, kind of a, this is cool because it's like a clover. It's like a clover design. White, mainly white and black with the yellow, red, and green, little blue. So I'm going to do 6 on the brooch. Very cool. If it had Merano on it, it'd be 20. Okay, next one that's on top here. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now I want to show you, this is painted. This has, I don't know what this is. This has Merano glass and bits kind of encased in this glass. Very nice gold tone. Now that looks like Merano glass. Look at that. There's another one of those beads. You see, it almost looks like it's a layered Merano. See this next one? Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so that's kind of the design on this. It has a couple stations that are not glass. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. I'll show you all the pieces. And then it comes down here to this beauty. This is just very, very cool. Okay, so this is approximately 32 inches. And it is absolutely gorgeous. For this beauty, we're going to put 20. Yes, it is lovely. Okay. I have to be careful with these because these are glass. So you know what that means. All right. We have another gorgeous barrel glass vintage piece with it looks like opalite glass. I think I'm saying that right. Opalite glass? Opalite glass, yes. Look at this. Lampwork beads. Beautiful lampwork beads. Look at this. Wow. The gold tone is really good on this. This is an older piece. Very, very nice. This is pretty. This is longer also. This is 19 inches. So this is an absolutely gorgeous necklace. And I'm going to put 18. Lovely. Okay. Set that to the side carefully. Here's another beautiful piece. Look at this. Look at that black beaded glass lampwork bead. Beaded with these little pretty designs. Then we have this kind of gold lame, almost like glitter glass. Beautiful bronzy gold. These look matte. These are cool. These are very cool. And it goes up to some seed beads and the hook and eye. So we know this is vintage. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, guys, this is pretty. At the Y, we are at 22 inches, and with that big bead, would be about 23. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna do 15 on this one. Lovely. Okay. Next. This is nice. Look at the glass work. Look at these beads. Wow. Now this is graduated, so that would be the biggest bead. Coming down. I'm pretty sure these are glass. Yep. Coming down. This is like a purple, light purple, almost an amethyst color. Not amethyst bead, but amethyst glass color with this kind of a frosting inside. That's a good angle. And this has a gorgeous clasp. It has this light purple bead. And it's a spring. Isn't that neat? It sticks right back in there. It's nice and tight. Wow. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show it to you. You can see the frosting in those purple beads. Hand blown, I'm sure. These are just lovely. This is right at 30 inches. Wow. This is cool. From there to there is 30 inches. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do 18 on that one. Absolutely vintage. Just gorgeous. Next, we have this pretty, darling little blown glass pendant here with the golds and the yellow. Almost looks like a seafloor, the bed or the bottom of a creek or something. It's very, very pretty. It's on a suede cord. Nice clasp. You could change the cord out. From the top of the cord, it is 17, it's 15 inches total. And we'll put 6 on that. Very, very cute. Whoops, I'm caught. Get off. Hold on, guys. That was weird. 6 on that. Next, we have an actual ring. It is very cool. I don't think there's anything written. No, it's very neat. Okay, this is a big one. This glass ring is an 11 and a quarter, right at an 11 probably. Just beautiful. And this is glass. Top at 6 on that. Then we have this Merano glass, and it looks like it's flattened and hand knotted. Merano piece here with this older style barrel. This is beautiful. This could go over the head. You wouldn't even have to open it. This is so pretty. So it's like it's like Merano glass beads that have been smashed. Little pancakes. Lovely. Oh my goodness, I love this. With the black cording, it just makes it so pretty. This is right at, let's see, 24 inches. So for this beauty, I'm going to put 20. Isn't that lovely? I just love it. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you today, I do have a couple other pieces. We'll incorporate that with the next video. This is a Christmas tree brooch. Oh, we do have one more necklace. I mean bracelet. Christmas tree brooch. This is lovely. Look at that. Absolutely glittery, just like almost in your face blue. The red designs here. You can see that that's an older piece. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna put 7 on the Christmas tree. And the last piece I'm gonna do tonight is this. This is gorgeous gold tone. Look at those beads. This is so precious. Hand knotted. Nice lobster, and it says Ricordo di Venezia, and it says Merano glass. Absolutely darling. This is approximately, let's see, it is right at 6.5 all the way to about 7 1/4. The longest it could be is 7 1/4. So this is anywhere between 6.5 and 7. Let me clasp it and we'll do it on my cone of shame here real quick. So the biggest it could be, whoops, come on now. The biggest it could be, it's not easy to do with long nails. Okay, this is the biggest. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. 7 inches. This is marked Merano. It is there is a maker mark on that little heart. These are beautiful beads. I'm gonna say 10 on the Merano beads. Okay, so we are at, let's see, we're not quite an hour. I think I might be able to finish this. Okay, because I've got some pieces. They're all going to be priced the same. Let me put these out. I was thinking we were really in an hour, but I don't think we are yet. Okay. These are just darling. That one I'll price a little different. The donuts and that pendant I will price the same. Let me show you this opalescent glass Santa. We have a op shop here in our town, and it's an opalescent glass factory that's been around for 100 years. If you were to buy this at the op shop, you'd be paying probably $25. It is gorgeous. It's an older piece. It is handmade. It is absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to put 15 on the opalescent glass stocking. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get the rest of these out. We have a 2-piece signs that I think are absolutely out of this world, and I'm going to put these away. I have a friend, and me and her love the peace signs. I wish I had another peace sign ring. She got it. She purchased it from me. Okay, is that it for those? Yes. So what I'm going to show you here is very special. This is absolutely beautiful. And it has this little shine to it. It's like if you flip it around, it's just gorgeous. This is definitely Merano glass. It is encased in a gold tone bezel. It has a ring. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And it has a shine to it where these holes are at. It almost like glitters. There, you can almost see it. It is so pretty. It's like a mandala medallion type of piece. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put 14 on that. Very pretty. Okay, let me set that over there. I don't think I've showed this one yet. Nope. So, these are glass. These all have metal. These are all glass. These have the metal. You have 2 pairs of earrings. And I can change the post on this one pair. And then we have this beauty. And this is gorgeous. Look at this. It's got almost like that goldstone look on the inside. And this is just like a prayer. It's for your pocket. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you've got the little clasp here. It could be for your car. I don't know. I wouldn't want to stop suddenly and it break. This is just too pretty. So I'm going to put 5 on that. Set that over here. Then I have a pendant that is absolutely, it looks like you don't almost eat it. It is on a snake chain. That's very nice. Very, very pretty. Beautiful little heart. Looks almost like a strawberry. It is almost probably 3/4 of an inch. It is thick and very pretty. This could go on sterling very easily. It has a gorgeous shine to it. There is the pendant. I mean the necklace chain part. Very nice. This is approximately 18 inches. And I'm going to put 12 on the hand blown dotted, almost like dotted Swiss heart. Just gorgeous. I do have a ring that I wanted to show you because it's so cool. This is like fancy Merano glass. And it's put together on a ring. And the ring part is very nice. It's like brand new. It's just cute. You have the browns and the peaches and the pinks. A little bit of turquoise coloring, green. Very nice. So the stretchy part of this ring, without it really being stretched, is a 7. And it could go to an 8. Yeah, I think an 8 would be about it. Between a 7 and an 8. And it is cute. Isn't that neat? So I'm going to put 6 on that. These are the earrings that I'll put new backs on. New hooks on. If anybody's interested in these. These are cute. Very pretty. Nice springy summery colors, the yellow and the orange and the red, kind of orangish red. So we'll do 5 on those. Very pretty, just little 3/4 inch squares. Yeah, about 3/4 of an inch. And you will get brand new, as a matter of fact, I'll put sterling hooks on those. These are gorgeous. I don't even know what to say. These are just so pretty. And you can turn them because the post turns, yes. You've got the little triangle at the bottom. These little fan parts are the pierced part here. Beautiful glass, frosted stripe. We'll do 6 on these. Very nice. These are all the metal pendants. We have this one. Oh, that's glass. This one. And I think there's more, but we'll do those next time. Look how pretty that is. It has almost like the what do you call it? The clover design. This one has the red and the like a pinkish shine and a purple. bluish purple shine there. Very pretty. And look at this one. This is cool. I like that. Pink and blue and darker blue. So these right here will go for $4 a piece. So we'll say 4 for that one. Daggone it. 4 for that one. And 4 for that one. Very pretty. Okay. And last but not least, we have these hand-blown pendants that also are hand-blown veils. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. So these will all be $5 a piece. So I'll show you this one first. This one looks like a little flower. Almost looks like a flower vase. So there's that one. Then we have this with kind of a yellow background. Very pretty. That also looks like a flower. Or an octopus. I'm just kidding. And then this one. Very pretty. Just different dark colors with a little cream. So these are all $5 a piece. And then we have this one. It is also has a hand-blown veil. It is gorgeous. Look at that gold in there. It's very, very pretty. That could go on either a leather cord or a lightweight chain. It's not very heavy. It's very pretty. It's about 1.25 inches, or well, almost 1.5 inches with the veil. Very nice. And we'll put 5 on that one. I think I said that. The donuts are cool. I love this design. Absolutely love it. I think you probably want to do it like that. So we have this one. And it's a heavier one. Frosted. We'll do 6 on that. This gorgeous purple. Lovely. Isn't that pretty? For the purple frost, little blues and purples, we'll do 4 on this one. And this one's lovely. This looks like the sea. Isn't that pretty if it's against your skin on your neck? Shiny and pretty. We'll do 4 on that one also. Look at the bubbles. We got that one. And last but not least, we have this pretty one. It's got the glass veil. Very lovely. And we'll put 4 on that one. Okay, you guys, we've gotten through all of that. Absolutely beautiful. We're getting ready to get stormed on, I do believe. It's looking kind of dark. So we got all that taken care of. And I'm hoping that you guys will have a beautiful rest of your evening. I'll get this uploaded and we will see you here in the next one. I'll make sure that I have some more things coming in, and I'm going to go shopping for some sterling, and I might take you with me. So at the end of this will be the helicopter, and it's really wild. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. It was exciting, and it was sad to think that, you know, it was somebody's last ride, or it was you know, a memorial ride for a person that had passed. But it was absolutely breathtaking and scary. But anyway, you guys stay well and stay blessed. I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Thanks again, guys. What in the world was that? I hear him still.
No, he was sitting there. There were 2 guys sitting on the side. They looked fine. Here they come back.
Oh my God.
was a few.